is where winds meet. Come on, bitch. Oh, shit. You, uh, you don't have to tell me, but what is your idea? I like things like a little bit of fooly cooly, something. Yeah, that's cool. Well, everything like dude, I love everything that's like in space. Yes, yes, give me more space. Give me more space stuff. Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. I'm about it. Inspectors, contracted. inspectors. Yeah, dude. Like it's always a work in progress, art and stuff. But yet you make so much sense, bro. I have never been diagnosed, but it doesn't mean that there's not something wrong with me. But wrong is the wrong word. I got other things going on, and you know, can't figure it out for all of you. I can barely figure it out for myself. It's just how life goes, though. Oh, I would. There is some good therapy to be had from having good friends, though. Just saying. It, yes, yes. There is some therapy in that. I'm not saying it's like an end all be all. I definitely could use some, so I'm not denying anything. I'm just saying, like, because I have good friends, like, it makes a lot of life a lot easier. Like, I'm not unstable because I have you guys. I'm not even unstable. Like, if I was unstable, like, you guys would probably already know it. You guys would probably already know it. Yeah. I'm a tar nugget, but I care about everybody. And, like, what the fuck else am I going to do? Hmm. I might be behind the times on curing cancer, but I could support curing cancer. I also can't explain the old people who are like almost 100, past 100, and they're like, you know what the secret is? Having one shot of whiskey a day for the last like 60 years. Hard work and one shot of whiskey. For some of them, yeah. There are the what they call them blue zones where like people just happen to live longer per capita. Straight, straight horsing. I feel it.
Erase the skeletons. So I always forget to do that.
Hit this.
My sushi bowl fell down there. What do I do?
Oh, this opened? Oh, I did get it. Yes, sir.
Pick one.
My sushi bowl fell down there. What do I do?
You said pick one, right? I did.
Fuck. I'm not doing that. Do I have
That was good.
red?
I hope yours is not too spicy. I cooked 4 jalapenos last night. And I roasted them long enough that none of them were spicy. It turned out good.
My sushi bowl fell down there. What do I do?
Okay, I think I'm ready for food.
Raspberry. Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Alright, gotta look at the rest alive. There's a cat? What are you doing, kitty? Shadow Thief? Shadow Thief cat? Oh, bro. I got a pet Shadow Thief. Oh shit.
Everyone's.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do a minigame. No, I don't. I don't have that. Apparently I can't do that.
Oh, it's you, old Yen. Why are you standing so still? Is your madness?
How, my boy?
What?
Come take a gander at your old man's meridian touch.
I'm not your son, Yen Junhao. Why have you gotten yourself into such a state?
You deny your own father, How? It's all about the meridian touch, isn't it? How about I teach you right now, son?
Serves you right. If you knew it would come to this, why abandon your family? No wonder Granny Yen never accepted you. But if I leave him,
You're going?
he'll starve
It's
to death.
making it's a thing?
Teach me so I can release you.
Is there any things that would disqualify
Good
you?
boy. I always knew you wanted to learn it. I'll teach you now.
Give him my birthday and upload a sweet photo of my beautiful face.
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, fuck yeah. I'm stoked for you. I mean, like, I'm gonna be worried about you because you be flying a bunch, but yeah. But I mean, like, every airplane I've been in has been either like slightly janky or the weather's been janky, and it's been okay. So Yeah, definitely. If you get a window thing, like look out the window and be like, "Bomb!" if you need help, bomb.
I have a bomb.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're doing for tomorrow night. I will talk with Kevin soon, and either tonight, tomorrow, I will let you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I would like to have something happen. That'd be cool. I'm not complaining because I've been having like veggies, like different kinds of veggies and steak like the past like 4 nights. So I'm good. But I can't have steak every night.
I would love to have steak every night.
I mean, I could, but I'm not trying to have steak every night. Do you have anything planned for like Christmas Eve?
Mm, no.
I do not either. I do have to work both days though.
Uh,
But I mean, like, if you want to come hang out, we can play like some like Smash Bros on the big TV or something stupid for those
maybe.
days.
That
That'd be
sounds
kind of cool.
nice.
We could probably
Yeah.
figure out something to like munch on and shit. So
Maybe. Might go to Susanville,
oh, no, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
but like if I do, it's gonna be one or the other. Yeah, I don't know.
No, for sure. I probably work till like 3:30 each day, each of those days. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I think I work after Christmas too, but I don't give a shit. We just hang out at least one of those days. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas, bro?
For the U.S. government to send another $14 billion to Israel.
Ah.
Kidding. I don't know. I don't really want for much. I just kind of get whatever I want.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm a little slow burn on that, but I'm slowly pretty much in the same spot. I've been looking at GPUs, even though I don't need a GPU. But like I said, I was trying to future-proof my PC. I built it this year. Maybe I could finish the future-proof this year. So I've been kind of looking into GPUs and whatnot and see if I can grab one by next paycheck kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not necessary, but that's my Christmas gift to myself. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of birthdays and holidays alone. I end up just treating myself instead.
No, for sure, for sure. Sometimes it's not
Oh
even
fuck!
about
I need to
treating
fold this
yourself.
laundry.
Like sometimes, like you just be chilling. Like my family is like super broken or spread apart, so like I really didn't have much. I didn't have a Thanksgiving. I just chilled. What I did is I streamed, and I thought, and it brought me joy even if no one was there. I was just like, cool, like I could at least share the vibes,
I really need to start. I just have to make a schedule. That is the only thing that is stopping me. Otherwise, I go through my entire day and I don't even think about it. Well, I think about it a couple of times, and it's just, at inconvenient moments, and then I get up and go to the computer and forget all about it.
Oh yeah, for streaming.
That's ADHD.
Like, unfortunately, like I definitely have like a work schedule, but like we could like try to make a regular time at like 4 p.m. Pacific Standard or whatever, because YouTube has a new feature where it's a collab process, and then you could put both of your names up on each of your guys' streams, and like whether it works or not, it's very brand new. But like maybe we could just make it work and be a duo. It's like 4 o'clock.
Maybe.
Play for an hour, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because yeah, I definitely know that they have like the collab thing going on. I have no idea how to use it or anything like that, but I know they just came out with it like recently. So
The shoulders.
but we can get in, dual stream, play some weird shit.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this person is. Observe? You can observe them? Oh.
I had somebody enter my DMs earlier, and I'm pretty sure it is just a scam or some kind of obscure advertising plot.
Probably. I've already gotten a few of those.
Women on the internet aren't real.
They're like, they're just entrepreneurs trying to like, build a portfolio for some of them.
A lot of them are struggling artists who are trying to get me to buy art. And I'm just not in the market for it.
No, I totally understand that. Hiya. Hello, this Derek. Well, you don't look like a Derek, bro.
Who are you to say what a Derek looks like? Are you an expert
I
on
don't
Derek?
know. I don't know if he can spell his name right. That's one of
Oh.
those things, yeah. Felt like a D&D name, not a real name. But I mean, I'm not gonna say one way or another. But I don't have to stay there for that.
Uncle Jung? Is it about my real family? Ah, no. An announcement at the First Jar banquet should concern everyone, right?
Triple jump, bro. Triple jump. Triple jump makes me happy. Signpost. I don't want signpost. Yay. At the home of Jan Karin. Alright, I'm going. Moving. This game is pretty like Ghost of Tsushima, but like
It looked a lot like it.
But the combat's definitely a bit different. Which it's kind of basic,
From here.
you
Uncle
know.
Jung always says
But it's not
that
bad.
Sylvan liquor from the border army smells better.
You gotta figure out
Wish
some
I could
shit.
taste. Ends of the earth? The
I have no idea, but okay.
I forgot to time myself. Fuck.
We're shutting off. Young master, you wish to come aboard?
Absolutely. Drinking. Though the roads are particularly coming through the southern mountains, yet they block the road. That's not...
Hey, yeah.
We're closing soon. Just a bit of stew meat.
You're not ramen? This.
I've got ramen. Right.
Young master! Young master! Our brewing's the best! Young master! Here to sit and rest a while? A bit to the right. Yep. There. That'll do.
Setting up the tent early.
Corset.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises and a crowd forms. By the way, where's Ruby? Did she drag you off somewhere again?
Nothing gets by you. She's with Beard Guang's caravan. They'll be here soon.
So, Beard Guang's come again this year.
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off looking for heroes. Won't even come. Madam Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back or being in a corner. Madam Han's taking this first jar banquet very seriously. She has something important to announce. We can't slack off.
The best! Good to see you, young master. Our wine's got the zest. Hey ho! Our brewing's the best. Yo ho! Our wine's got the zest.
This year's Drunken Immortal Month is quite lively.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look!
Gets darker up here. All right, am I done with this? I think so. Do we have an art channel?
This boy has fleas.
Uh-oh.
He's a flea man.
That's not good.
Yep. I'm gonna get away from him. I can't hear him, so there's nothing else I could do.
Ugh. Darn. Gigi Murin playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Rug.
What? Who?
Gigi Murin. Oh, it's just one of my VTubers.
Oh. I thought you were saying Cheech Marin. I was like, Cheech and Chong? What?
Gigi Murin. She's fun. Very chaotic, high energy.
No, that's what's up. I'm playing casual. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just trying to see what's going on. This game is new to me. I want to play some more Arc Raiders though at some point. At least before the server wipe or something, or at least during the Cold Snap update.
They're doing that server wipe.
Well, I don't know if it's a server wipe or if you do the expedition wipe.
Pretty sure it's just the expedition. The wipes in this game, I'm pretty sure are entirely voluntary.
Mm-hmm.
GT moding.
Wow. Thank you, Dog.
First jar banquet. Big news. Now that I think about it, Aunt Han always disappears for a while every year.
It's fine.
Is she
It's
hiding
fine.
something from
I
me?
just have to redo it.
Man, those chips are spicy. Spicy.
Okay, then. This is not my gallery. This is Discord.
Killer Blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first jar banquet this year won't be peaceful.
It is important to understand that a moral decision is an aesthetic one.
Situations depend. Like, dude, if you gotta survive and everybody's hostile, things change. It's not necessarily about like the moral compass anymore.
That has nothing to do with morality nor aesthetics. That has to do with survival.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it wasn't up for debate, I'm telling you. A moral decision
Waiting for me at the door.
is
I
an
understand.
aesthetic one.
Whatever big news there is can
Do
wait.
you?
I need to find a way to calm
But-
it down first.
Then explain to me what I mean.
The aesthetic one, I definitely understand where you're coming from in that point of view. Is that a lot of things are just, they're just done so much different than the analog way that we were doing before, which was
do you
also
mean by that?
disconnected. Also disconnected, but connected
Wait,
in
no,
like,
what do you mean by
communities. Things
doing
were more
something
personal.
in an analog way?
Things were more personal.
When?
Analog.
What?
It was
No,
people within your
analog isn't
airwaves.
the
It was
time.
the cable you shared shit with, you know?
What does this have to do with morality or aesthetics?
Community.
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 What about it?
The excess of or the lack thereof. Come across a situation and then you disagree with one person, all of a sudden you're disagreeing with their whole family nowadays, or their whole entire community nowadays. Versus when things were more analog, it was more like close to home, and if it really like fucking hit, it hit because it affected almost everything like right around you. Now, it is almost that same way, except for like you have almost the world around you. That if you mess up or whatever, or if you do good, that everybody rallies around, and it's just like it's a community thing. So, Scott, in our small community of friends, at least locally,
Yeah.
do you think that we're about like really putting each other down? Might talk
What do you mean
shit.
by that?
I was just meaning like in the small radius of in which you live with the friends
I
that
think
you
we
know.
generally try to lift each other up.
Yes.
And we do that because it's prettier than any other alternative. It's aesthetic.
I think
And
I
it's
think it's
moral.
necessary, honestly, is to find some kind of stable base in life.
No, there's plenty of people who are incredibly antisocial that still live long lives and contribute to society.
Do you feel that within our group?
No, I don't think anyone in our group is a psychopath. I like I've seen y'all through highs and lows. Like you're all capable of empathy and compassion.
I definitely understand that. And definitely when the view is widened, like let's say the friends of our friends outside of the group, that question becomes more questionable, you know? I don't know if we could trust other people like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Compared to like the connections that we show or share. And I really think some of it's not necessarily always a proximity thing, but it really depends kind of like the center, the epicenter of a circle, of friends. Do you have a questionable friend?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense though.
What do you mean?
It's kind of the honest way of like how things go between relationships and people. Not always a simple explanation like I was saying, but along the lines of certain things like that.
Wait, no. No, I don't. Nah, I don't know any psychopaths. But I do know a lot of people who choose to see the world through a really disgusting lens. Like, aesthetically is pleasing to them, but morally I would call bad. For example,
I know what you mean. But go ahead.
I've got this one friend who will occasionally pop off about how there's a bunch of problems in the world, and he thinks that the answer to those problems is by killing most of the population on Earth. I think aesthetically and morally, that's disgusting. But it's both a choice that he has made.
Well, in those two veins of thinking, yes, it is abnormal or off. But if you were a statistic in a graph with just a straightforward ideology that the data shows everything, and you had no moral compass. Sometimes
Yes.
culling the herd like we do in hunting, bringing down a population, actually is advantageous to the growth of areas and things and people. It's actually just a statistic thing that we've already proven through our own lens as human beings. Culling herds and stuff like that. We've also been very shitty about that too. Because we think we know,
taking
and
out the entire
sometimes we
wolf
don't know.
population, which ended up increasing the deer population, which fucked up the rivers and ecology of nature. And
Yes, a lot of
now
this.
we have people to hunt those deer instead.
So I don't disbelieve in the idea of depopulation. I don't like the way that people think that it should be gone about. And that's where the disagreement really lies.
I think we need more people. I believe in pushing things to their limit and breaking them so that we are forced to change. It's what I do to
Agreed
myself,
too.
and it's what I see happen in society.
No, I do agree with this. I think we're on the same page. Like, really on the same leaf pages. You know what I mean? Like, we're right there.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the flip side. I'm not trying to be on the gate about it. But, like, there's just some things just make perfect sense and some things that make the whole sense. And it's not about depopulation. It's not about, like, the lack of morality. It's just the fact that, like, a forest fire burns down a forest, but then new trees grow. And then there's this difference in possibility. And sometimes, like, that's how we even came to be, is through the random shit of like depopulation to refertilization. We just happen to be resilient and also parasites. So we do that.
Growing up near woods that would regularly catch on fire in California, I knew a lot of people who saw the fires as something cruel or evil or unjust. But I've always seen it just as a natural process that nature has always done and always will do. It's just the natural life cycle of the woods.
Yeah, it makes me think about mushrooms and like mycelium or like decaying things, and like if trees have sat in woods forever and never fully broke down, then we would have piled up house fucking forests of never ending,
That's actually
piled up
what
trees.
happened. That's where our oil and coal comes from. It was trees that there was no bacteria, there was no fungus to break down any of the trees, so they actually did just pile up and eventually get covered with stuff and pressed underground and slowly turned into coal.
Yeah.
Untouched by decay.
Totally
and
understand
transformed it to something that we now use to run our whole society. That's insane to me. That's a lot of dead trees that just piled on top of each other.
For sure, but yes, it's trees, it's some animals, it's some organic matter. some of it definitely was mushrooms. Not all of it, but yes, like I definitely
I'm pretty
understand.
sure mushrooms are relatively new on the evolutionary scale.
Actually, no. There's some of the oldest living beings on the planet was like a mold, when temperatures hit some temperatures and some climate.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up right now because I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like mold or mushrooms, like fungus is pretty old.
Well, yeah, it's old, but let's
Yeah.
see. All right. The oldest
1 billion years
organisms
ago.
on Earth are
That's what we're
bacteria.
Yeah, of course. The
Um,
oldest known
Fungi
fungus
only came
fossil.
around 1 billion years ago,
Yeah,
and
that's
there has been life on this planet for
3 point something longer than 1 billion years. We were also ash and rock forming planet bullshit. And then it was only about 1 billion years ago where things started to
life has been
form.
on the Earth for at least 4 billion years. So
No, our
there's
planet,
been
our
3
planet.
billion years that there has been life on this planet where fungi did not exist. They're relatively new.
How old is Earth? Which is full 4.5.
No, you're looking for life on Earth, not the Earth
Yes.
itself.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I was gonna do both actually. Well, they're probably gonna consider all the like little organisms that hit the planet as
That's life.
asteroids. Yes.
Oh, I don't think either of us are qualified to talk about how life
Correct.
originated,
Correct.
but we can know about when fungi came
Yeah,
around.
yeah. They're saying simple organic molecules forming around 4.2, but it took forever before like something like super physical, or whatever.
Man, grass has only been around for maybe 100 million years.
Brass?
That's super young. Yeah, grass.
Oh,
All
grass.
grasses.
Oh, okay. Did we
That's
like
really
change the organic chemistry of of grass? Make it more resilient.
Humans?
Yeah, for grass. Yeah.
We've only been around for
'cause
maybe
there's
3
long
million years. Grass is
Yeah.
much older than we are.
Well, I mean, the grass in your front yard is probably not the same grass.
And amazing trees. Really? Only first appeared almost 400 million years ago.
Yeah. That's about right.
Those are young.
Yeah. I forgot the oldest tree, but it's pretty old. It definitely isn't in that spectrum, but it's definitely pretty freaking old. It's at the end of the already ancient period into the new ancient period, kind of, old. All right. They learned their lesson because they're like, oh, this is the oldest tree in the world, and then people came and fucked it up in multiple places in Australia, Nevada, Oregon, Utah. They all hide their oldest trees, and they do not release information. It's like a code secret.
Fungi capable of rotting trees are almost 100 million years younger than trees.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's cool.
That makes perfect sense. It's right on the timeline.
So there's about 100 million years where trees had nothing to break them down.
Except for just maybe organisms in the ground, but no mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's like other things going on.
Yeah.
But complex life.
I wonder how old termites are in terms of the scale. Like, were there giant termites back then? Pretty much Jurassic termites?
100 to 250 million years ago. So it would have been about 50 million years after fungi.
Oh shit, bro. Those bugs be getting some. They were probably huge back then, or something, or there was just a lot more like hardy ass motherfuckers.
I'm not really sure. I think it's. Ooh. I forget.
It's all good. There's no worry either way.
Young master, you're back? Madam Han is waiting for you at Blissful Retreat Inn. Better hurry.
Well, thanks.
They might have been small.
Yeah, like even smaller, but like just more abundant or something.
No,
Okay,
neither of those.
about the same.
I think so.
Unchanged because their design is amazing. Jesus.
There we go. When did oxygen levels start to decline? About 100 million years before termites. So they would have been relatively smaller. They wouldn't have been like the giant bugs that we've seen fossils of.
Imagine if the oxygen was higher, and we like popped in like maybe like 100,000 years sooner or something like that. Like how tall our ancestors would be,
Han, more wine. What about my food, Miss Han? Is it
or
ready?
how tall we
What
could
is
be.
Miss Han? It's
Oxygen is
Madam
actually
Give me this.
poisonous to us in high enough
Come and get it yourself.
concentrations.
Yes, but there
We
was
would
higher
be-
nitrogen and I think a little more carbon in the atmosphere, which kind of
think-
allowed a little bit more for like the thicker bones and shit.
Nah, mammals were small. Oh wait, hold on. How old are mammals?
Well, I was just thinking about the thicker bones, like because
first,
bones
Being
shrinked
angry will give you wrinkles.
once things came out of the ocean.
I know.
Except for some
Mammals are
things.
younger than
But
termites.
it really wasn't my fault.
Huh?
I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle
I blame
John's cottage.
termites now for everything.
Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled. And my bandit was
Also,
small.
mammals
The
during
sword
that
was
time were
fierce
very
and swift,
small.
always shifting and changing.
Oh
It was
yeah,
like a
I
raging
believe it.
storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove.
And as the
Oh,
oxygen
if only I
went
could go to
down,
the jungle and
we
learn
got
martial
bigger,
arts. I'd
and
be able to
bugs got
take you for
smaller.
sure.
But that's because they breathe through their skin.
Yammering about it for a
Oh
day.
yeah,
You trying to
yeah,
drive me
yeah.
crazy?
Aunt Han,
Uh,
why won't you let me go to the jungle? Not a word from Uncle John. Doesn't that worry you?
Interesting.
Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
Man, wish I could just like drop into college classes and just like sit there and learn shit. I don't want to do the work. I don't need the credits. I don't want the degree. I just want to learn. I wonder if I can.
There are some free classes you can watch over the internet that you don't even really have to sign up for.
Well, no, the thing is
and,
like traditional learning style works for me really well.
There's
I learn good in a lecture hall.
yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. I think it's Stanford. I'd have to look it up again, but there's a bunch of
MIT has all of their courses.
Yeah,
for free.
I think a lot of them actually have courses recorded that you could just jump into that are free. And a lot of them are good. I think I went through one through like Stanley or some shit. And that one was quite excellent, honestly. I was looking at like computer code and coding. I was like going hella into it, and like the teacher was great and all that shit. I'll see if I can find some of the stuff, and I'll just send you links. And if you're interested, you'll look at it. Because I think they have free courses. I think it's a thing. Or I was using it through Apple, and Apple was subsidizing the free process. But I think I could find it anyways. So I'm not worried about it. It's been enough years. I think I was iPhone at the time.
First, use sketch knowledge
Knowledge.
book. I've been using bookmarks like effectively lately.
I tell ya.
Like
Elmhorn's wine is better than
like
Blissful
those sketches that I've been doing and posting in Discord. I found a website that comes up with like a random model for you to sketch.
as long as I
Oh,
can.
okay.
What with the roads being so dangerous this year,
That's all cool.
they make
And I just kind of like go down through my little favorites. I got news, I got my sketches, now I have MIT OpenCourseWare, I got my audiobooks, my ukulele tabs, my guitar and piano tabs, and anime.
I love you, but you're a ukulele.
Southern Road.
Love you, bro.
Which Southern Road?
That's awesome.
You did
Like, I'm
see
glad
that?
you're into it.
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east.
Yeah. I've
Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business?
I
Business. No,
think
no, I've
weed
just
might
never
be
been there.
bad for me.
Curious, that's all.
We
I'm not
might
much
be
of a
bad for
talker,
you.
but people
No,
say
weed,
Wei
marijuana.
Yang makes
Oh,
the
weed.
prosperous.
Yeah.
In Wei Yang
Yeah.
City,
I
saw
am
shops filled
You've
with
thought about that
enjoying
a
life
bit
a
in
lot
different
more.
ways.
taverns,
Yeah, no, I'm on and off on this all the time.
Yeah.
It's truly a
For sure,
place
for
of
sure.
silk,
It
flowers,
just
and
sucks because
honey.
it's
On
really
waterfront,
nice, but it
corners,
fucks with me for the next couple of days.
dried
Makes me
fruits,
lazy.
fresh fruits, salted sours,
Or
and
content
desserts.
is what it really
All
does.
shipped
It makes
daily
me
and
feel
never one
content,
missing.
so I don't want to do
And
anything
it's all
more.
free.
I understand. It's not for everybody. What's up, bro?
Surely not every household in the city
Scott?
can afford such
You wanna talk to
generosity.
Scott?
Have you forgotten who owns Wei Yang City?
Where is it? There it is.
Scott, hellos.
Hello, Diego. How are you?
I am gravy. I have a question.
Yes.
Have you seen The Sopranos?
The first season. Yeah.
First season? Okay. Do you have a tracksuit?
Yes.
Can I borrow said tracksuit?
Sure.
Yeah, cool. Cause I gotta binge watch as much of it as I can right now. Cause one of my buddies is for his 32nd birthday. He's gonna have a Sopranos party, and I'm like, yo, dude, if tracksuit is an option, I'm all in.
That's hella funny. Yo, bring that over.
Sick. Well, if anything, I'll just go pick it up.
All right.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna take tomorrow off and then tell everybody else to get fucked.
Oh, you mean Master Wei?
All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's on the 13th. So what Friday?
No need to guess.
Sure.
Not such a generous and righteous
Oh yeah,
man.
day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, so young man.
Shoot, I
So
could take
yeah,
that
dude.
up with a-
Fuck, man, you come in clutch for the craziest shit, bro. I love you so much.
Hell yeah, it's no problem.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so stoked. Because I told them I don't know if I'm going to fit in, and then I'm going to walk in with the tracksuit, bro. They're going to be like, what?
Cool.
I'm going to have to go to the dollar store and get some fake money.
You need a Kill Bill tracksuit.
Yeah.
Well, I
Fake rolls in your pocket.
yeah, dude, fake rolls of money in my pocket. That sounds fun. All right, well, cool, man. I'm stoked. All
Hell
right,
yeah.
here, I'm going to pass you off to Paul. Over here getting
Alright.
ready for work.
All right.
Yeah, I love him so much.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's happening.
of course he has a tracksuit. It's Scott.
Man, the thing's really comfortable too. I just casually wear it around a lot.
I saw a lot of Ukrainians and Russians up in, west, like southwest Oregon, Midwest Oregon. It was a thing. because they were like coming in off of fishing boats and whatnot. Because they would just do this cross trade between Washington and Russia, and just like come and work on fishing boats, make some money, and then they would go home.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. I've definitely seen more Ukrainians and Russians in Washington than I've seen anywhere else in my life. That's for sure.
Alright.
And they all seemed pretty nice. They were doing their thing. They just really wanted like fucking good travel equipment, and that was pretty much it. Like they wanted good clothes and good travel equipment. Either they were wearing like, you know, their tracksuits or like just puffy jackets, you know, rainy jackets. Like they were just, that was the thing. It was pretty cool.
Here they are.
They're actually pretty sweet.
Uh,
They're all spies though. Who knows? I don't care. They didn't bug me any.
probably not.
I know. They were there for fishing and shit, so.
No, the spies in America are very attractive Chinese women who date anyone who happens to be in high levels of security positions in the military.
That makes sense.
Doesn't even matter how you look. If you're a 4 and you're pulling in that 10 Asian woman, that is a spy.
Damn, I almost had one of those too. But no, she wasn't a spy. She was just crazy. But she was smart enough to be a spy.
Ah.
Way motivated, way above my league. Even though we had some moments before, but like, goddamn, I was like, you know, this is dangerous. I shouldn't be here. I was hoping to see her this year because she has like a kid and she calmed down a bit. But she, like, when I hit her up when I was in town, she was like, I was like, "Do you want to meet up?" She's like, "Nope." I was like, "All right, peace out."
Damn.
Yeah, it was a straight up nope, and I was like, "Okay, I understand." And that's the last message I will ever send to her, which is fine. But I was like, we were just talking, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, you know, people got their own shit going on. Whatever. I was just like, fuck. I haven't seen you in like 17 years. We couldn't even have a conversation or a coffee or fucking something stupid. Like, shit.
It's been 17 years. You guys are basically strangers by that point.
Somewhat, but we were talking for like the past like 8 months. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, okay, well, apparently, like, you know.
You wanted money, didn't she?
No. She just crazy. Like, she gets on something and then she like dips off of it and goes like solo. She's like hyper focused or something shit. She's like, I have this idea that's nice, and then she's like, it's all fantasy. I'm just gonna focus on myself. She's like, I don't know. What is the word for somebody who's like thinks they want to be around people but really don't?
I don't know. It sounds like pretty antisocial behavior.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like they'll talk about like wanting to hang out, but they'll never hang out. It's like just that.
Oh, that actually sounds like a woman.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You got it right.
It's all fun and games until it comes to action, and then they are nowhere to be seen.
You
We'll
wanted
talk
to hang
all day
out?
long.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's how it felt. Definitely how it felt. I was like, well, okay.
Every woman I have ever been with has been like that.
I'm not gonna run after somebody who's like walking away. You know what I mean? Like literally walking away or like trying to disappear. It's like, yeah, it's fine. I understand. Why the fuck even bother? Like,
Because it's fun for them.
some of them. Some of them, it's just like straight serious. They're like, they're done. They will message you no matter what you do.
Yeah. Man.
A simple, I hope you're doing well. They're like, whatever. You're like, what?
Hmm.
6 months later, they're like, oh, guess what? Blah, blah, blah. And then they'll forget to message you again for the next, like, 2 years.
Weird. That sounds annoying.
Yeah. It's
I
alright.
need to read more. I need to finish one of the 3 books I am reading.
What are you reading?
Neuromancer, Dune Messiah, and Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah, I believe it. Interview with a Vampire is a bit older, so you could always just like savor that one for a while. It's always going to be there.
Well, so is Neuromancer and Dune Messiah. They're all real old.
Oh, Dune Messiah, I would say, feels older, but I have no idea. I don't know about those other 2 books. So.
Shit, when was Neuromancer? Hold on, I'm gonna look at the years on each of these. '84 for Neuromancer.
Oh, well, shit. Is it that sci-fi goodness? I like the sci-
69 for Dune Messiah.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, dude, I'm not surprised, but
And
those all sound like
73
tasty years for them
for
to cook.
Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
So I guess the oldest one is Dune,
that makes
and then
sense.
Interview, and then Neuromancer.
I've never
But
read the
within
book
the same, like,
of
20
Interview,
years.
but I've seen like almost all the iterations.
Huh.
I read some of that book, Interview, but I haven't read all of it. I only read like
It's really good.
maybe like an eighth into it. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Like I was renting it for the library at that time, and I don't know. Like I was already reading other things. I ended up returning it, and never getting it again. So.
Yeah. It's got real strong homoerotic undertones,
Well, of
and
course it
it
does.
is really good.
That's why a lot of chickies like Anne Rice and like certain depictions of like how Anne Rice said things in certain ways. That's why you got like what is it? Not just Interview with a Vampire, but what is that one? The one with Elia or whatever her name was. Oh fuck, shit, I'm forgetting. God damn it, movie. It's not Interview.
I want to cook and eat these ribs, but I have all this
Queen
fruit
Queen
that I
of
need
the
to get
Damned.
rid of.
That's the one.
No.
Because that one had a lot of like the sexual stuff, but it was brought into the new age, and it kind of like dropped a lot of the Anne Rice stuff. But it kind of catch like it catch the overtones of like sexual tension and belief. You know, it heavily inspired for sure. But
I also hear Cry to Heaven is supposed to be really good.
what is it? Cry to
Also-
Heaven?
Cry to Heaven, also by Anne Rice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know she's written a lot of good books. I just haven't really gotten into it.
Yeah.
I was reading other things and I was into like nerdy fantasy. There was the Lost Years of Merlin series, which was hella good, and it's really hard to find the original hardbacks and the original text because they've
Well,
reprinted
yeah.
it a few times. It's so hard. I've been looking, and like I've been able to find like 7 out of the 9 books. Period. Like I've looked for them. Like I hope they're not all destroyed because that's stupid. I gotta keep looking because I would like to own the original hardbacks because they
What
reprinted them
is... Oh, it's a Yumi.
with new words and whatnot. And yeah, Lost Years of Merlin. I can look it up real quick. Doo-doo. It's by T.A. Barron.
Okay.
And there's book 1. Yeah, and these are all the new ones, but they're not the original hardbacks. This is the closest, probably. Yeah. This is like the very first. No, that's book 5.
Do you have Ark? Nah, we'd have to use
Ark
like a
Survival?
typewriter
No.
survival. Alright.
I have Ark Raiders, but no. Sorry, bro.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. That's definitely more of a Kevin game. If you want to send him a message and ask him about Ark, I think he would jump on with you right now.
Hmm.
I'm not even joking. Like, it's serious. Seriously telling you. I'm pretty sure he would. I'm pretty sure he already
Nah.
has it downloaded
If-
and all that shit. He really likes Ark.
Nah, if I do a multiplayer Ark thing, I'd host a server and I would need like a lot of people to commit a lot of time to it for a couple of months.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't believe in anyone else's attention span. I've been let down too many times to start up an endeavor like that again.
Kevin has a bit
Actually-
better of attention span than me because when he's like sitting down and whatnot, he won't get up to go and smoke. I'm addicted, so like I'll go and smoke.
Yeah, but
and-
he's also only one man.
yeah.
Like having a large group is important.
When
for
he
that.
I think he likes Ark to the point like how he likes Pal World. Because like Pal World, he's like, I sat down and
basically the same game.
I did like 60 hours in this freaking run or some shit. I was like, God damn, bro. Yeah, he could definitely commit. Better than me.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I actually do take streaming seriously for the sole sake of like being able to pull a bunch of people together to do shit like that.
No, for sure,
That
for
would be
sure.
awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. I work, I drink, I smoke, I eat, and then I like get sleepy, or I'm not here. Or
It's the drinking and the smoking
yeah,
makes you sleepy.
yeah, pretty much. And the eating
You sh-
sometimes.
You should do amphetamines. I'm
No,
kidding. Don't do amphetamines.
I already did those, and it wasn't good. It was not a good thing. It didn't make things better.
Man.
It made me skinnier, but it made me worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not taking my Adderall for a while and see how life treats me.
Yeah, just
Um,
you're good. You already know what's up. Just remain aware of yourself and the reason, maybe why you feel
Yeah.
a way during a certain time of day, and then you're good.
well,
You
like
know what I mean?
I've developed a meditative process that I can hold while I'm actively like up and doing stuff. And it kind of does for me what the Adderall does for me. So if I can just maintain that like present awareness, then I shouldn't need the drug.
I understand that. I just want.
It's really bad for your heart.
Yeah. I feel that. I just want you to, just not think about it as like having to be the most stable at every moment in time because us as human beings, as you already know,
Oh
fluctuate.
yeah, no, I
Yeah.
understand the importance of chillaxing,
Yeah, exactly.
but like most of my life has been chillaxing.
Yeah.
That's not true. That isn't true at all. Only
No,
the
dude,
last 2 years have been
worked hard.
chillaxing.
You worked hard to chillax. I wish that my working hard actually equaled chillax a little
Yeah.
bit, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like this is my never-ending cycle for the rest of my life.
You should look into investing.
I don't know how to do that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. I invest in my future self all the time. I do it without thinking, and then I have a bunch of money later, which
For
is
sure.
now.
Things just have been a little weird this year, but I've also been a little off, so it's kind of been a combination. I'm doing okay right now. Like,
Good.
I'm positive money at the moment, which is good.
Do
And
I kill those guys,
I
or
get
do
I get paid 2 more times this month, which is
turn
sweet.
them into friends? Good.
Yeah. So I have like, I don't know, $350 in the account right now, and then I'll get paid next Wednesday. So as long as I don't spend too much between now and then, I'll have some more money to set up, and then my last paycheck of the month can deal with all of my bills. So if I deal with this money right, I'll have a bit more money later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully. I also know that that might fail because I don't get paid again from the 31st of December till the 14th of January. So I'm like, ooh, there is that little space in time where I might eat up some cash. I've been thinking about it. I'm trying to like keep an idea of like a savings balance right now. So
Who do you bank with?
Chime.
I don't think they do credit deposits
I
or
have
IRAs.
I have a negative $200. No IRAs. I have a negative $200 limit I can reach, and as long as I have a history
Oh,
of
what do they call that?
direct deposits, it actually doesn't count against me, and it's zero fees. So if I need to borrow $200 against myself, it's just paid off on my
A checking
stuff.
line of credit. That's what it's called.
I do. I don't have a line of credit other than my like fake credit card, which is pretty much just attached to my paycheck. So if I have money, it works. So my credit line, my credit number is 705 right now. It just bumped up like almost $170 or 170 points since my last checkup in this last month.
I think last I checked, mine was like 828.
Yours is like above perfect. God damn,
Yeah.
bro. That also
I worked hard on that.
Yes, I think it's a good thing, but also it can be a hurtful thing depending on the credit that you have or whatever. Because it's fucking stupid. I hate the system.
Nah, I could get a loan for anything. I don't need a loan, but I could.
Yeah, I'm at 709 on mine. This is the highest it's probably been in like
709's good.
Yeah, this is the highest I've been. Something must have dropped off my shit. Because now I'm at 709.
I think it's when you pass over 720 that they start offering you larger credit limits and, well, credit cards stuff.
For sure.
Do you have a credit card?
I have a credit builder card. So pretty much it can use negative money from my SpotMe which counts towards me paying it off whenever I get paid, or if I just put
Well,
money
that's
into
good.
it. And then I
Yeah,
have
that
it,
helps.
and yeah, it's supposed to help build my credit. I got it because of that. So it's not really a negative money card. It's more of like a positive money card.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could like put like my entire paycheck on it and start paying things off, or I could use it towards like my negative $200, but that will get paid off when I get a direct deposit. Or I could just put
Hmm.
money into it for my checkings, depending on, or my savings, however it goes. Like I've literally had zero fees. As long as I get my direct deposit, like I'm not hurting. So I've got like a little bit of a range.
I missed a credit card payment once in the last like 3-4 years.
Ah,
And
shit.
it was like 2 months ago. I just like uh no, it was last month. November just went by a lot faster than I anticipated. Like before I knew it was past the 11th. But like yeah, no, that did that cost me anything? I don't know. Ooh, saber-tooth salmon.
Saber-tooth salmon actually kind of sounds good.
Yeah, see them below me. You can get good meat out of them.